Can you imagine that the Prophet Muhammad in the 7th century, he's saying that you will be in some kind of a ship-like structure in they're called suruj, on the roads. You'll be driving around and that you will be laying back on the leather seats of such a structure.
If that's true, that's extraordinary.
You know, even the headphones that you probably got on your ears are mentioned,
Yes.
because it says in Hadith, يُضْرَبَ عَلَى رُؤُوسِهِمْ بِالْمَعَازِفِ, that on their heads, music will be played. Tell me now, how is music played today? Most people put headphones on and listen to music like that. In the future, they'll put يُضْرَبَ عَلَى رُؤُوسِهِمْ بِالْمَعَازِفِ, that music will be played on their heads. Can you imagine that the Prophet told us that the barefooted Arabs will compete for the tallest building, يتطاولون في البنيان, and that's mentioned in Bukhari, and you can see that in Burj Khalifa and all these other places. Can you imagine that the Prophet told us that women will be trying to get rid of their babies, so they'll be doing C-sections and forced abortions? Can you imagine that the Prophet told us that in the future there will be obesity? There will be such a widespread phenomenon. Can you imagine that the Prophet told us where Islam would spread by country and by city, and that the Roman Empire and the Persian Empire would fall to the Muslims? That is itself the most shocking thing in the history of the world, such that even Barnaby Rogerson, he said that the similitude of the Muslims taking over the Persian Empire and the Roman Empire is the same similitude as Eskimos taking over Russia and America. That's a historian, bona fide non-Muslim historian. The point I'm making to you is that the predictions are too many